Got me feeling like running, 'cause you're always rushing. Your mind has been filled with traffic, no stop signs, stuck on bad habits. Let's just chill and relax to end our day in the sunset haze.
Here we are, guys. Isn't that stunningly beautiful? I think it's well after 7 now. This is for Holly and Dawn and George and everyone who likes me to finish off in this spectacular area. The wind has dropped. As I was saying earlier on, you might get some windy video, which you don't normally get, but it's a sort of catch-22, guys. And as I said earlier, I'm going to say again, yes, I spent 1,500 plus on audio in 3 years, all taken out of my savings because I wanted my viewers to have the most professional footage, and I get stupid message telling me I ought to pay more attention to my audio and sort it out. Can you believe that? I mean, how audacious. Whoever you are, talking rubbish. It's a catch-22, guys. If I use the external microphone now and the muffler, it suppresses, and switch the noise cancellation on, it does suppress a lot of the sound, so you don't get the authenticity of as if you were here. So it's a catch-22 anyway. It's a great audio on the DJI Osmo Pocket 3, and you will see from me going up in the lift how tiny it is, and that's with an extension on the bottom which is just bigger than the camera, so it's not even the size you would have seen on camera when we went to the restaurant to show you a spectacular view. Perios, Brindley Place. I know you've seen it a lot, but as I was saying earlier on, guys, I go to London. Yes, we had to film and pan a lot more than I normally would. You could see from the video it was pouring with rain, and I had to try to protect the camera and all my equipment but film at the same time, so I was sort of dictated to how I filmed. But I think YouTube's in its 19th year now. I bet they've had several million videos from just Trafalgar Square, one of the most iconic places in the world, and I wouldn't be surprised if the views I got were probably the lowest in those 19 years. Not had under 100 in over 2 years, so. But I do it because I love London, but I do it because I vlog, and it's my, as you know, my passion, and I love it, and I want to make videos interesting for you. And then you get someone from, I'm not going to say where, comes over for the first time in their life, didn't have a clue where they were going, went live a lot. I'm not mentioning names, so I never criticise, and they had like 20,000, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70,000 views on their London videos. Isn't it crazy? Such a privilege to live in Birmingham City. I'm 5 minutes walk from here. The girl in the restaurant I filmed apparently used to work at Cavalli, and she recognised me. She said, "Oh, I remember when you came in to Cavalli." I couldn't believe it. The French restaurant. They have music here, guys. Japanese cuisine. moon cat. Oh, let's say hello to the geese for Holly. Let me just zoom in. Hello, geese. Holly sends her regards. Or should I say she sends her love? She's forgiven you for all those things you drop all the time. Beautiful in here. They do sell West Japanese cuisine. The Asahi, one in wonderful Japanese lager. Try it, guys. Oh, I know where I wanted to take you guys. I think it's here. Oh no, it's just along here. We'll come back to the Moon Cats. They have music here Wednesday and Saturday live. Oh, it's quite a few people in there, so I won't. What are you doing in here filming? I keep coming over here. It's never open, this ticket factory. Enlighten me, someone. Why is it always closed? Says they're a better place to buy tickets. It's never open. I know you can buy them online. But you do have some nice views here. I've got another. I'm sorry guys, I know you hate me saying this. Gimbal coming. Well, you know guys, I'm so stupid sometimes. I get the 6 a couple of years ago, couldn't get on with it. I got the 3 and I was useless with technology when I started almost 3 years ago. And anyone would tell you they play up a lot. I then got the 6 and I knew that was not for me. I then get the 3, as you know, 16, 17 months ago, and it was for me. And I'm in the DJI shop in Birmingham. And I'm really happy with the 3. I have no intention of buying anything in there. And I walk out with a DJI 6 again. I couldn't believe it. And as you guys know, it had the shakes all the time. And I couldn't send it. Oh no, because I bought it from DJI. Made a mistake and they don't like you returning anything, would you believe? So I sold it for £58 because the last video we did along Broad Street was as if I was sitting on a rocking horse, and I thought this is shocking footage, and I did nothing wrong. So I sold it for 58, paid 134, so I lost in a month £76. Nice view here, isn't it? This is it? I can never pronounce that. Is it Utilita, I suppose? Utilita Arena. Has anyone ever been there? I've never been there. I think they were going to have the Eurovision Song Contest here. We were favourites, although Liverpool got it, as you know. Nice view though. Isn't that beautiful, the skylight? I can't put low light on at the moment. We are on 4K. BT over there. Nice view, isn't it? Octagon. It seems to be everywhere. You can see that from anywhere in Birmingham almost, can't you? The BT and the Octagon there. Another, as I said earlier on, another 15 floors, I would say, on top of the top part. So really getting on with it. Open August. Not this August, next August, which is only 17 months away. Yes, I came here a month or two ago, and it's a great view, guys, isn't it? Really great view. See, a breeze like this, I've got the wind cancellation on, but I'm coming directly from the DJI Osmo 3. That the camera I just bought about three months ago. It was £619. It has an excellent separate radio microphone, but as I said to you guys earlier on, isn't that spectacular? You when it's windy, you wouldn't even hear me talking, not that you would want to, but it does destroy the video. Although sometimes I accept that wind noise, I mean, you hear it in professional videos, you hear it in films, is acceptable in certain circumstances. So I want to go here. I haven't even been to the town hall, I'm ashamed to say. I've been to the symphony hall many times. Yes, so anyway, Liverpool got the Eurovision Song Contest and it was very successful and they did a wonderful job. But I think it was going to be here. I'm not sure how many people it holds, but am I right? It's 15,000? Someone will correct me. It's just so strange because I've never seen it open. I mean, obviously it is. And it's sort of out of the way, isn't it? It's all... I didn't even know it was here until not very long ago. I thought, what's that building there? I have an international conference centre known as the Symphony Hall. It's there. They have lots on there. Great view though, isn't it, guys? Great view. The sun setting, isn't that beautiful? Let me come in for you. It looks so strange, doesn't it? It almost looks like I've got to go back, guys, forgive me. But it's just sort of come up again. It's quite spectacular. Well, I think it is. You can see there? We've got to get this for you. I'm not sure how far I can. Definitely the best day of the year so far. It's gorgeous. Oh, Bernard. You're not allowed to say gorgeous. You remember the young lady from London, I think, who tore you to shreds? Well, fortunately I didn't read. It was like a book, the whole page I read about. And at 10%, and I thought, stop here, but I do that. I know you're going to call me a coward, guys. I just, you know, I don't get it when they do that. And I haven't received an apology. And they should have apologised. Great video be a lot better if you stop saying, look at that, and gorgeous. More or less, I think, if you just shut up. It's not nice. And then I looked like it's like 80% left, and I thought, oof, this is getting quite nasty, and I deleted it. I must be honest, guys. Call me weak. I'd love to live there, at the top of there. Let me show you guys. I want to live there. Wouldn't that be incredible? Nice balcony, nice view. There. Why can't you rent places like that? I mean, I'm where I am, as you know, it's the coldest place in the world, but it's by the canal. You've seen it. 1100, but I won't be able to stay there much longer. As you know, the economy crashed and interest rates went through the roof, and I was getting, in England for 14 years, guys, it was great to have a mortgage, but you could have 100 grand in the bank and you'd get 170 a month interest on it. Seriously. And they said in the news that they were actually going to charge us negative to keep our money in the bank. So they were actually going to take money from your savings. And I thought, they're not going to do that. I put it under my bed. But anyway, so for 14 years, and then the economy crashed and the interest rates went up, and I put my money in a 2-year nationwide bond. Oh, and as a ISA, I put £20,000 in. This money I got, guys, was from a house I bought in Spain, as you know. I lived there in the winter for 3 or 4 months, and it was a duplex, and I sold it for half what I paid for it. So I lost £60,000. So I had some money, and I went for a 2-year bond. And that's the only reason I'm living where I am now. So my pension is 830. It is beautiful. The interest I put towards my rent, which is 1100, and the council tax is 110, and so on and so on. And then you have your water rates and your food, of course, which is through the roof in England. But as I was saying to you earlier on, the amount of profiteering that's gone on across the world because of COVID, I have no doubt. Oh look, you can get to the canals here whatsoever. I was watching a video from it was a village somewhere in just outside Moscow, Russia. This guy made fabulous videos, and the price of food was ridiculous. It was absolutely, it was like probably 10 times cheaper, some of the products, than in England. In Russia, he lived in this village for several years, and he visits supermarkets. He's picking up a full-size baguette for equivalent of 20 pence in England. Everything was 3, 4, 5, 6 times cheaper than England. So anyone knows about the Ticket Factory box office, guys? I've been round here 6 times in the last, when I found it, 2 months, and never been open. 8 o'clock now, guys. Still light. This is the Mooncat Japanese restaurant. You can actually get a pint of Asahi Japanese lager, and I think it's the best there is, for £6 in there, which is a great price. And they have, and I told you earlier on, Wednesday and Saturday, live music. Very beautiful inside. Thai curry, £14. I'll just come over this menu, guys, and if you want to, you can freeze it. Oh, they do cocktails. £12. £10. Galaxy. Oh, they have music here. Oh, someone's playing. And Oh yes, my apologies. It must be Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. Just starting to get a little dark now. Come on, sing. Sing. I love her hair. Lovely colour. I think the geese are talking to you, Holly. I'm going to finish up by the fountain like we always do, and for a couple of minutes and say goodbye. I'm normally asleep now. It's good to get out, and although I haven't eaten today, I hope I didn't talk too much, guys. I know some of you like it and some of you don't. The thing about talking, you can always mute me and I wouldn't know. At least I give you a choice. I prefer this type of video, talking. I watch Rob, Walk, Ride, Fly, Girl in Paradise, just started talking again. She has come from being to Morocco, Sweden, oh, everywhere. Watch her, she's now on 619,000. And she did go live from Marrakesh the other night. I think it was 1 or 2 days ago. I mean, you wouldn't believe it. Yes, Girl in Paradise went live. Said she would never do it again. Wished she never done it in 14 or 15 years. And there she was filming the other night live. She'd even deleted, oh no, she had the Prism app, I assume she uses. But she'd taken it off the front page, but she put it back on again. That's quite funny really. But she said, I'd never do it again. I should have done a lot more important things with my time. It's so funny. And I said, like eating duck, because she likes duck. And it was a great video from Marrakesh. Absolutely fabulous. Watch her, Girl in Paradise. And Theo Tooley from Montreal. What a beautiful city. She did a 1 hour, 49-minute live the other day. It was great. Watch that. Going to say goodbye, guys. Shut up. Give you a couple of minutes of tranquility. And probably, hopefully, God willing, see you in London. I will go live. I will do 2 30-minute videos recorded. And I will do a live for the last hour in London next Friday. Probably go live, put it in your diaries, approximately I'd say between 6 and 7 o'clock in London next Friday, live. See you soon, guys. Just stay quiet for a couple of minutes. God bless all of you. Take care. Bye-bye.